Romania, a country of unspoiled natural beauty in the southeastern corner of Europe. Its 240,000 square kilometers has Bulgaria, Hungary, Yugoslavia, and the Soviet Union as its neighbors, stretching from the Black Sea Riviera to the heights of the Carpathian Mountains. The ancient towns and villages reflect the country's long history. Before the Roman conquest in the 2nd century AD, the territory was called Dacia. The people, described by Herodotus as the bravest and most just of the Thracians, are open, friendly, and hospitable. Times have not stood still. Orsova is typical of modern Romania, a completely new town built on the banks of the Danube, famous for its beautiful gardens. One of the main tourist attractions is the superbly designed Catholic church. There is still evidence of the immense Roman influence, including the remains of this magnificent bridge across the Danube, built for Emperor Trajan in 105 AD. An amazing technical achievement, since the Danube is the second largest river in Europe. It's the river that flows through areas of exceptional beauty that has been the inspiration of painters, poets, novelists, and of course composers for centuries. Mention the Danube today in motorsport circles, and everyone immediately thinks of the rally held here since 1964, the famous Rally of the Danube. All the top drivers from the socialist countries, plus other leading Western rallyists, are gathered here in Drobeta Turnov-Severin as scrutineering takes place. Cars must conform to international rally regulations, but also they have to be legally fit to drive on public roads. Whatever their nationality, the common talking point is rallying.
And ich kenne mich Champion in diesem Auto für die Jagd N7Y und mit Reduktion. Das ist besser, ist 240, 260.
Martin Holmes talks to a representative from the Romanian factory where the Dacia 1300s are built. The enthusiastic crowds are eager to take in the whole scene. As documentation takes place, these sponsors are everywhere, helping to brighten up the cars. Outside the Park Hotel, headquarters for most of the foreign crews, we catch Castrol's Peter O'Brien talking to Chris Wathen.
You got any weather forecast?
No, as far as I know, the weather should be okay.
Yes. I think it will be at this time of the year. There's generally no problem.
No, well, I have a Romanian co-driver, so that's very helpful as far as local knowledge is concerned.
What about language?
He speaks a little English and a little French, so we're getting by quite well already.
Even with your English.
My English, yeah.
Hot favourites for the event are the Austrian pair, Franz Wittman and Helmut Diemal, in their Opel Kadett.
Vielen Dank.
Ruth Hillier from Great Britain is the youngest competitor.
We broke the brake caliper.
Oh.
Well, we stuck it together with glue.
Glue?
Yeah. And we're hoping it'd be okay.
So we sent to the factory.
Well, we've done a bit of recce with it since, and it lasted out on that.
How's the engine performing?
Engine's okay, yeah. We're a bit worried about punctures. Tarmac stages don't suit the car because it's a heavy car,
yeah,
and it's not going to be very fast on the tarmac. It's more of a car that's going to last on the bumpy ground where the others are going to break up.
As start time draws near, a huge crowd assembles in front of the theatre and all the vantage points around. Wittman is first onto the ramp for the official start. Each of the competitors from the 14 nations taking part are presented with good luck flowers by young members of the Pioneer organization. The Danube is a round of the European Rally Championship and also a round of the Peace and Friendship Championship for socialist countries. From Turnu-Severin, the cars travel north on the first few kilometers of their 1,600-kilometer journey, passing many of Romania's tourist attractions. As dusk begins to fall on the lake, we catch up with the rally again, for it's here in the mountains that the special stages begin. The rally is made up of 31 of these special stages, covering some 342 kilometers. The winner of the rally is the driver who makes fastest time on these special stages, which of course are closed to normal traffic. In between the stages are controls to make sure drivers keep to their time limit. Number 3 in the Renault Alpine is the Bulgarian Ilya Chubrikov, winner the last 2 times and out for a hat-trick. As the night wears on, the cars move further into the Carpathian Mountains. Literally into the mountains as the cars go through the tunnel that links the Transfer-Garrison Highway to the Bühler Pass. The walls of the tunnel echo to the sound of exhausts. Russian Ido Ryder has a quick inspection of the Lada. During the night, the drivers go as far north as Sibiu, and dawn finds them climbing the spectacular pass above Bühler Cascade. A number 1 on the road, and at the moment number 1 in the rally, are the Austrians Franz Wittman and Helmut Diemel in the Opel. The Czechs, Blana and Hlavka in the Skoda, really trying. The Porsche, driven by Kolev and Stoyanov, is lying in 4th position. Weitzer in another Czech Skoda. This is a spectacular stage, reminiscent of the major Alpine rallies. The Swedes, Krana and Bertilsson in their Saab. The Dacia down below is driven by Romanian Ilya Oceanu, who was 3rd last year. The winding road is a tribute to Romanian skill and engineering.